Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are back in Michaux State Forest. More specifically than that, we are back in the Michaux Mount Hope area. Probably the last time I was here, up that way, the Wandering Woodsman and I searched for an old abandoned cemetery, but today we are in this area looking for an old copper mine. I have my son Ben along with me today, so we're going to search for this copper mine. So come along, should be a fun time. So here is the Purple Lizard Michaux map, and here's the Michaux Mount Hope trail system. Right down here at Lower Gum Springs Road, we are parked right here, and we are going in along Tom's Creek here to look for the copper mine. But you could take these copper run trails, probably would lead you very close to the mine there. So come along, see if we can find it. Now, what made me think of this place is I just saw a video where day hiking and herping dudes were just out here not long ago, and that sparked my memory of seeing Cliff, the Wandering Woodsman, out here quite a few years ago. So I went back and looked at his footage, and believe it or not, Cliff, if you're watching, can you believe that was way back in 2019? So 5 years ago or better, the Wandering Woodsman was here. But I'm not exactly sure where this is at, but we're going to try and find it. And it looks kind of like a foot trail right here. So I think that's where we'll head in. This looks like somewhat of a trail. So we are just kind of wandering around in here trying to find somewhat of a trail that leads to something. But I would think a mine would have to be cut into a hill of some kind. Just kind of parallel the stream here a little. So it looks like we're coming up on some kind of a cut here. I'm betting we're there already. Oh yeah, this looks like something. I think we found something, Ben.
Oh yeah.
This sure does. Looks like something up that way. What do you think?
I'd say maybe we should check it out.
Let's go down here and take a look. So yeah, I think we have arrived already. Wow, this is really neat walking through here. The camera's probably not going to show how cool this looks. Wow, isn't that neat? What do you think? Isn't that a neat,
Oh yeah.
neat looking site? Wow. And of course we have my favorite, the pines. Check that out. Greeted with the pines as we enter the mine. Wow. I'll just walk you along with us as we go through here. Wow. Very cool. And from what I understand, this was kind of an old copper mine test tunnels. They wanted to see how good the ground was here. And Day Hiking and Herping Dudes also said that they used, some of the locals used this site to hide out in during the Civil War, which this would be a good place to shelter. Look at this. Wow. Very neat. Show you up here a little. Wow. Look at that. And I'll show you behind us here. That's where we came from. But what say we let's head into the left mine first, and then we'll check out the right mine. Hello, hey bear, two bears. But I can see the end. I can see the end of that already. But I'll bring you all in here so you can see. Let me bring you in here. And I have a flashlight. We'll get the flashlight out. Hopefully it's bright enough that you can see something. Oh yeah, is that a bat? Oh, we have a bat sighting. You all see the bat? We don't want to wake him up. You guys see that? Very cool. And you can see it ends right here. That's pretty much that. Let's see if we can check out the other side. Well, we didn't wake up Mr. Bat. That's a good thing. Let's head in there. Oh, we gotta watch it don't slip here. This one is back in a little. So we're heading in to this side, and Ben had just pointed out a nest of some kind there. Anybody know what that may be? If you know what that might be a nest for, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. Pretty cool though, but let's go on back. Wow, pretty cool. And again, it doesn't go real far in, but either way, it's very neat. And there's some bugs back here. I guess this is where they harbor for the winter. Look at all them bugs. And there you go. That's the end of it. And there's another nest of some kind. What? And a hole. But here's looking back at Ben. And we'll walk back out here. Man, ain't another bat. Look at that. Look at that guy. Ooh wee. Your head was probably right about on it, Ben. Look.
Oh, yeah.
They got plenty of bugs to eat in here, that's for sure. Well, let's head back out here because seeing all them bugs made me feel a little well, I can think it's mosquitoes biting me, but look at this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very neat. One last look back in there. Here's that nest. So yes, pretty neat spot. The right side goes back a little further than this left side. But wow. What a fun little explorer to come out here and see something like this. Very neat. And the entrance into here, and you'll see as we exit, is very neat. What'd you think? What do you think of that, Ben?
Pretty cool.
Very neat the way you come into this, and then you have two portals, huh?
Yeah.
Very neat.
You see how it'd be a good place for people to hide.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very protected here. If anybody come in to get you, they'd be dead. I mean, there's only one way in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, very nice hideout. Here's looking out, and here's looking back. Wow, what a fun little explorer. So you ever get the chance, come out here. It's a little bit of a bushwhack to get here. There's no well-defined trails that we could see, but you could come out here and find it pretty easily. Just follow the stream and look this way for a cut, and you'll find it. And while you're here, there is many other trails in this area that you can hike. It's Michaux Mount Hope area is a really fun area to explore. We found the old graveyard. There's an old barn over here. One other trail is on. You're along a stream, and I found an old outbuilding of some kind that way. Just a lot of stuff to check out in this area. But this was a really fun find. So I hate to say goodbye to our little area, but we're headed back out. And you can see the main road straight out in front of us. The stream should be between us and the road. you may be able to see this cut from the road. I'm not sure. But it was fun getting back in here. So we get out to the end of that cut, and you can see the raised bed there. There was definitely some kind of a made trail here for something. I don't know if a rail went on there or what, but and there is also a red blaze up this way, so there is a trail right nearby. Yeah, right there is a red blaze on a tree. So we might look around here just for a second. As you can see, the stream is just right down there. Another beautiful area. But yeah, there is a red blaze on that tree. And I saw this. I thought this was something, but it's just an uprooted tree. But you can definitely see an overgrown trail here. So like I said, there's a lot you can explore out here. But we found what we came here to find, so I think we're gonna head back out. So I will warn you if you come out here, probably best to come out in the winter, because these briars and stuff that you have to work your way through are pretty pretty tough. Ben and I have both got stuck already, so probably both bleeding, but very neat spot nonetheless. So I can see the road out here. So we're pretty much done with this adventure. But anyway, that was Reed Hill Copper Mine. A very cool spot to visit. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for coming along and keeping me safe, because you never know when you go into something like a mine.
Yeah.
Even those weren't in very far, so you'd be pretty safe by yourself, but always good to bring somebody along when you're going into an area like that. But thank you for coming along.
Thanks for having me come along.
Yes, sir, and thank you all for coming along. So this is where we're going to end this one. God bless you all. We're praying for you all. We'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Lost and all alone, wandering in the dark. Never feel at home, even when I take part. Feel I'm on an island, though others are around, acting like it's fun, but no peace can be found. Seek with all your heart. Knock and the door will open. Reach out your hand to start.